Hello, beautiful. Welcome to your reading. His honest feelings about you. I will share with you all the energy that does come through and not leave anything out. Let's get straight into your reading. Meditate here on the 3 cards. Pick the one that calmly draws you the most. This would be 1, 2, and 3. And let's get straight into your reading. Hi, number 1. Welcome to your reading. His honest feelings about you. Now, I will share with you all the energy that does come through and not leave anything out. I see here you have transformation. And this card says, your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. So this is about changes. This is also representative of the planet Pluto. With the planet Pluto, there's Scorpio. Scorpio, sun, moon, or rising, 7th house of relationships, or even the planet Venus coming through with Scorpio. And with Scorpio, there is secrets in this relationship connection. I feel like you're hiding something from him and vice versa. He is hiding something from you. Scorpio coming through quite clear. This is about, he's very sensitive as it relates to this relationship. And not only sensitive, I can definitely see there's some emotional energy, strong, that water emotional energy. I feel like he is, highly imaginative person. He's very creative with his imagination. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does relate? His honest feelings. What are his honest feelings about you? You have here, I am grateful for the spiritual lessons. And of course, I love this card coming through because Scorpio does represent spirituality, okay? Contrary to popular belief, Scorpio is a highly spiritual, energetic water sign because it's closely connected to the emotions. So here with the spiritual lesson, I feel like there's definitely some sort of discord, miscommunication when it comes to this person and this relationship. This person sees you as being spiritual, faithful. You are a believer in the unseen, and he knows this by the way that you communicate with him about it. So let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. What's the energy as it does relate? And you have here the Hanged Man. So with the Hanged Man energy, this is about him wanting you to see him from a new perspective, in a new light, see him doing new things. So he's going to come towards you with like an idea. That's why that imagination came through so clear. He wants to show you that he's moving different. His career, he's changing, like the way that he do things, the way that he thinks. So this person really is wanting to show you a side of himself that he has not shown you enough of. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And what is the energy as it does relate? What are his honest feelings? You have here, see, the King of Coins. This is physical, Earth. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, top placements of your chart or his. And with the King of Coins coming through, this is about money. Right? This is about physical nature, okay? I feel like he does see you as being extremely attractive. He loves your natural beauty. He is the type of person that, like, he will tell you, hey, you don't need to wear makeup or you don't need to do anything special. I feel like you're naturally beautiful. That's something that he will say to you, quite often. Here with the King of Coins, I'm also picking up that he sees you as being loyal, very loyal. He can depend on you, solid and practical person. You know what I'm saying? And he knows that you know how to spend your money, okay? You're going to invest in yourself and you're going to spend your money wisely. You're not the type of person that someone could trick you out of your money. And with that loyalty coming through, he knows that he can depend on you. You're not a cheater. You're not the type of person that's going to cheat, play games, but yet and still you have your eye open on people that do that to you because you have been manipulated in the past. You have been, taken advantage of. And so with that energy, that caused you to grow. That caused you really to tap into that greater version of who you are. And you have here the femme fatale. So with the femme fatale, this highlights your, erotic energy of the feminine. You know what I'm saying? This opens your heart when you're, when you are like rejected by that male energy. You can tap into your feminine energy. You can tap into your masculine energy, and your masculine energy is coming through here as like the King of Coins, being self-sufficient, knowing what to do with your money, right? So because we all have feminine and masculine energies, he sees you as being very strong, but yet and still he sees this feminine side of you that he cannot get enough of. He's drawn to that feminine essence of you. The moon is coming through quite clear. The moon rules over the mother. So the mother is significant here in the reading. The mother plays a very important role in his life. The zodiac sign Cancer, sensitive. This person is in his feelings over this relationship connection. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What are his honest feelings? His honest feelings, you have here cassette. So he's playing back and forth in his mind, certain things that you guys have discussed. I can definitely see that, this is the type of person that does overthink things. So he's constantly overthinking about this relationship, replaying events over and over in his head. He's definitely conditioned with societal norms. What is a man's role as well as what is a woman's role? So he's conditioned with those societal expectations and really wants, to break free from that. And he just doesn't know how to do it. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does relate? So what are his honest feelings? What are his honest feelings? We have here the moose, wisdom. So with the moose and wisdom, again, he knows that he can't play. You can't pull the wool over your eyes. You know what I'm saying? You cannot be played. You have this masculine energy where you're tapped in. Also, you have the feminine energy. This is a clear message of Spirit telling you to trust your intuition as you do all the time. You know if he's lying. You know if he's telling the truth. And there's a spiritual lesson that he's learned from you. Like, don't try to play you. Don't play games. You know what I'm saying? So with the moose and the wisdom energy, this is about Spirit is encouraging you to let your head and your mind reach the stars, right? Really allow yourself to sink in and to observe what's going on around you when it comes to dealing with relationship, but yet keep your feet grounded on the earth. So you want your head and your eyes to the stars, but stay grounded with the earth. And that's a clear confirmation coming through here with the King of Coins. So listen to the ancient wisdom of your soul, because the ancestors speak through you and you know so much. You're wise. He knows that you're wise. He knows that you are heavily intuitive, blessed with the gift of knowing what's happening. You know if he's lying, if he's telling the truth, trying to play games. You know all this stuff already. And so he tries to walk really light. You know what I'm saying? He tries to be careful about the things that he says. When he speaks, he tries to watch what he says now, because you can really pick up on his energy. And so, beautiful, number one, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. If you would like a personal reading, the link is in the description. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful number two. Welcome to your reading. His honest feelings about you. I will share with you all the energy that does come through and not leave anything out. Let's take a look here at your card. This says, a secret admirer. Someone has the deepest feelings for you than they are letting on. Ooh. So this is about his emotions. He's definitely into this relationship connection, wanting to go deeper. I feel like he admires something about you, not only physical, but he admires your intellect, the way that you think, the way that you communicate. You know what I'm saying? I feel like low key, he's inspired by you. You know, something that you're doing with your career, how you are evolving in life. Very inspirational energy coming through. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And you have here, look at the horse and freedom. This is Sagittarius. He can't cuff you. He can't hold you down. He can forget it if that's what he's thinking. He'd love to cuff you. Let me just say this. And he knows that he'll never find anyone like you at all. Sagittarius coming through quite clear. Sun, moon, or rising, 7th house of relationships, or even the planet Venus. Top placements of his chart or yours as a confirmation. See, your heart is pure and free. There's a greater purpose that does call you. You know what I'm saying? Number 2, you have unlimited reserves, unlimited energy, stamina, and strength. Because you're able to follow the winds of change, you know, and accomplish your dreams. You're adaptable, right? You're mutable. You're able to go wherever you need to go, survive. And he knows this. So there's no holding you back. There's no stopping you. Absolutely can't control you. Let's get more insight. And he admires that about you, your strength. He admires that so much, wishes that he could be like you. I feel like this person does mirror some of your energy. You know what I'm saying? He says certain things that you say, you know, he says them to other people. He doesn't say them to you because you say them. So let's get more insight. I will wait for a sign from you. So he's waiting on you to call, waiting on you to say, hey, I want to, you know, hook up. I want to be with you. I want this to work. I want this connection. And he's going to wait for a sign. With the sign energy coming through, that's social energy, right? That's social. That's Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. Top placements of his chart or yours. So signs, synchronicity. Look out for patterns. This guy has shown you who he truly is. I feel like you don't like the way that he communicates. He doesn't wear his heart on his sleeve. So he's not going to tell you everything that he's thinking or feeling. He's just not this type of person. So let's get more insight. The snake. So with the snake, he's definitely competition for you. You know what I'm saying? You feel like he is an enemy. This person's very clever, very malicious. You feel like sometimes you have to look over your shoulder. You know, the other woman is always significant in this relationship. You're not sure if you are the only one. You know, if he has someone else, he's always telling you like there is no one else. You know what I'm saying? But he wishes there was someone else. I am not picking up someone else that, you know, likes him. Someone that is giving their time to him. He has to try really, really hard. And by him trying really hard, you know, he's not able to attract the energy. I feel like people can see through his facade. I'm picking up borderline narcissism energy coming through from this person. He definitely, you know, he envies your characteristic traits, the way you're free, the way you're able to mold and build your life the way that you want to build it. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And look at this. Look at the Ace of Coins. Concerned about your money, your bag growing, you're in your bag. This is something that does kind of rubs him the wrong way. He's like, how are you able to do this? But let me just tell you this, the spirit of favor is here for you. The universe is conspiring in your favor, number 2. And so with the Ace of Coins coming through, this is literally about a new job, a raise, a promotion, an investment, a new income that has him in his feelings, you know, because you're blessed in this way. You want the best for others, so the best is always coming towards you. Physical, you got Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo here. Top placements of his chart or yours, right? There's material happiness for you. There is this joyous outcome that is taking place in your vibrational frequency. Just look at the card that you chose. Look at the card. Look at this with the sun ray here with the money, the sun, and you have the rays coming off of your coin. Your bag is full. And then here, look at the heart. That the sun rays of the heart, right? So he admires the fact that you're able to take care of yourself, you're self-sufficient. And, you know, he senses this high vibrational energy about you making money, you growing, you evolving, you're doing the things that you want to do. And he cannot hold you down. He cannot stop you if he wanted to, because it's just a part of your nature to be free. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does relate? You have here the mother. The mother is significant in this reading on both parts, your part and his part. The mother is ruled by the moon. The moon does rule over the zodiac sign of Cancer, right? So Cancer is significant and the mother is significant. I feel like children are significant in this relationship connection. There's nurturance. He sees you as being very nurturing, very patient, giving him unconditional love. You have a joy in creating, giving birth to life. You know what I'm saying? You're going to take care of the home front. You see what I'm saying? I feel like there's some energy that is coming through as representative here of the mother, of someone smothering their child, or like abandoning, you know, their children. I feel like he does have abandonment issues, right? And he takes that abandonment issue and he is not, you know, using that for his advantage, using it to positivity as a positive guide. I also feel like he is someone that, you know, he dealt with like mothering challenges growing up, dealing and seeing certain things that a child should not see. So let's get more insight. Yep, look at the High Priestess. So with the High Priestess, this is about secrets, mysteries, intuition, and trusting yourself as it does relate to this person, right? Trust yourself, trust your intuition, secrets. There are secrets in this relationship connection. You know there are things that you know about him intuitively. You know this to be true, but he will never admit it, okay? In this lifetime, he's not going to admit what you are feeling, all right? But if you want a personal reading, I can share more with you in a personal reading, all right? So, but he's not going to admit this energy that you're feeling. But Spirit is encouraging you here to trust your intuition. The intuition is ruled by the moon. The mother is ruled by the moon. So with the High Priestess and the intuition showing up right next to each other, this is a very strong confirmation, right? So this guy's really just waiting for you to show him that you'll have him. Show him that, you know, you want him more. I feel like this is someone that he lives in like this delusion of, you know, feeling like he doesn't have to give certain things, but he's expecting things. So he has this sense of entitlement. And I told you I would share everything that's coming through and not leave anything out. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hi, number 3. Welcome to your reading. His honest feelings about you. I will share with you all the energy that does come through and not leave anything out. Let's see here. I see your energy. You're naturally drawn to your card that says, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. So I'm definitely picking up a very sensitive energy from this person. I'm looking Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces coming through quite clear, right? Top placements of his chart or yours as a confirmation in the reading. Secrets, you trusting your intuition as it does to relate. He feels like that you know that he is hiding something, you know, not willing to share with you what his heart is really saying. He doesn't want you to know, okay? Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And you have here the Cougar and assertive. So let me just point out with the Cougar and assertiveness coming through. In silence, you find your power. You know what I'm saying? You've been shutting down, like really pulling back your energy from him, not giving him so much. You're operating now in this temperance mode where you're doing things out of moderation, not texting, not calling, not reaching out. And he is in his feelings, you know what I'm saying? But it's because right now you're in a phase where you're claiming your leadership role and you are just taking action. It's like, it's time to just be quiet and take action. That's how you feel. He knows it. He's sensitive about it. You're not serving him the way that he wants you to serve him. And you know what else? You know where to go and what to do. You know what I'm saying? Because you have the courage and you have the confidence to succeed. He recognizes that confidence that you have to succeed, to push forward, to move forward, to glow up, all right? To put things in their proper perspective. And he feels like that's what you're doing. You're organizing what's important in your life. And because you're organizing these things, he's very concerned that you're going to move forward and move on. Let's get more insight. And you have here the 5 of Swords. Look at the 5 of Swords. He's worried. This is about moving on. This is about communication, air, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. top placements of your chart or his. Five of Swords energy, definitely worried. Okay. The Five of Swords is about bullies, theft, violence, and an abusive relationship, right? So something went on, some sort of discord, some sort of disagreement in this relationship connection. And Spirit is encouraging you here to trust your intuition. Trust the communication. Trust what has been happening between you two. Trust how you are feeling. Let's get more. You have seeker. So with the seeker, seek and you shall find, right? So that's why you were drawn here to this message, because you really want to know, you know, can I trust this person? Is he sincere? Right? Thirst for wisdom, truth, wherever it is. So you want the truth, right? You feel like he's hiding. You feel like he's lying to you. He has the inability, right, to commit to a path once it is found. He has commitment issues. He knows it because he's not even committed to his gifts, his talents, his job. He's not even committed to platonic relationship connections. Family members, there's no commitment, effort. He gives up quite easily. So let's get more insight. And you have here the Page of Wands. Okay, so the Page of Wands, this is fire and it's creativity, right? Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries coming through. But the Page of Wands energy is about an active kid, you know, a new project, a creative idea. This is how he sees you moving forward, wanting more for yourself, wanting to level up, right? Wanting to do things different. You're very active. You have a lot of energy. He knows this. He knows that he can't stop you. He knows that no one can tell you what to do as well. He feels like you're very stubborn. So with that stubborn energy coming through, you got Aries and Taurus who are very stubborn and headstrong, right? And so that's what he's picking up right now. Like you're not going to listen to him anymore because the communication is not there. The reciprocity is not there. He's not giving you what you feel like you're giving to him. So you're pulling back. You have here, I lost myself for a little while. Yes, absolutely. And we'll put this message here under the Five of Swords. So what I lost myself for a little while, meaning that, again, this is a strong confirmation. He's not able to invest in you emotionally the way that you have been giving to him. And so that's left you feeling unbalanced. This relationship connection has been leaving you with the feeling of having resentment. Right? But Spirit is encouraging you to just see this energy from the eyes of Source, from the eyes of unconditional love. So even if you have to let go of anything that is not serving you, let it go with love. If you have to communicate with this person, communicate through text, communicate with kindness and tact. Because remember, whatever you send out to the universe, you will get back. It may be a struggle. It may be frustrating to move on because you give so much when you love, but continue to do that because, you know, that is really what it's about. You know what I'm saying? The universe is held together by love. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does relate? Boat. He's in his feelings. The boat energy is about water, Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. Receiving what you need from this relationship. Progressing, moving forward, arriving at the realization that, hey, you may have to move on. And that's what he's feeling. Like you may have to move on. I feel like there are closure issues when it comes to this relationship connection. Closure issues on your part and on his, where, you know, you don't really see like anything, you don't feel like you're satisfied with just closing this relationship. And so, beautiful number 3, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. I am sending you lots of love and good energy.